Welcome back to the Program Review series. This video reviews the concepts of standards and stretch goals and offers guidance in setting your standards and stretch goals for courses. There is a companion video in this playlist that addresses setting standards and stretch goals for programs. On the course section of the PRP form, you are asked to set a standard for your discipline's course success rate and set a stretch goal for course success rates. Let's start with some background information. As part of accreditation, we have to set local standards for minimum acceptable levels of key student achievements, like course success, degrees awarded, and the number of transfers. These are called institution-set standards. For example, we have set our overall college institution-set standard for the course success rate at 70%. That means that 70% of grades earned in a class are A, B, C, or pass. Last year, we asked all disciplines and programs to set their own standards for the course success rate in their area. Depending upon their curriculum and review of their own data, some disciplines set rates higher than the institutional standard, and some set rates lower. As part of our annual reporting requirements for accreditation, we are also asked to report on our stretch goals for student achievements. A stretch goal is the value or level of student outcome we seek to achieve. For example, our current institution set standard for our annual count of AA degrees is 1,600, because that would be the minimum acceptable level. At the same time, our stretch goal is 2,000, because that is the level we hope to achieve. When establishing your discipline standards and stretch goals for course completions, you should start by looking at your trends over time. In the PRP data, we have provided 5 years of data to examine. You can access the course success rates for your discipline by clicking on the Course tab at the top of the PRP data file. Then, click on your discipline. Consider your overall success rates, as well as your success rates disaggregated by demographic, for example, gender, and course attribute, such as day, evening, distance, education status. This is some really fascinating stuff. Listen to what our automotive technology program learned from examining their course and program data.
Based on data, we have flipped capstone classes to non-traditional times and days, and this has helped our student completions.
After analyzing the data, think about what the baseline course success rate should be for your discipline. Should it be set at the district's standard of 70%? Should it be lower? And if so, why? Can it be higher? And if so, why? Remember, the standard is the minimum acceptable level of student achievement. Once you have set your course success rate standard, consider what a stretch goal may be for your discipline. What are you currently doing or planning to do as a program or discipline to affect student success? Have you embedded tutors in your challenging classes? Are you reaching out to students through early alert? Has your curriculum or pedagogy changed based on your learning outcomes assessments? Are you targeting a student category or course attribute, such as online courses, for improvement? Your target should be challenging, but also achievable. Let's take a hypothetical example of Spanish. In 2013-14, Spanish course success rates were 76%. They were above the district baseline and had been for some time. Spanish established its course success rate program standard at 75%. Then, through program review and planning, the department implemented a lab software program and re-envisioned how students engaged in the language labs, and then the lecture component of their courses. Over time, course success rates have steadily increased to 80%. Had stretch goals been part of their program review in 2013-14, they may have set a goal to increase course success rates to 78% based on their planned instructional improvements. This concludes our review of course standards and stretch goals. If you have questions, please contact the Palomar Instruction Office for assistance.